ప్రముఖ లాయర్ మేరీ కెనడీతో సన్ రైజ్ టు సన్సెట్ స్పెషల్ గా చేసిన ఏ డే విత్ మేరీ కెనడీ స్పెషల్ ఇప్పుడు చూద్దాం.
ఈ బిజీ ప్రపంచంలో ఉరుకుల పరుకుల మధ్యలో కొంతమంది కెరీర్ బిల్డ్ చేయడంలో బిజీగా ఉన్నారు, ఇంకొంతమంది బిజినెస్ బిల్డ్ చేయడంలో బిజీగా ఉన్నారు, మరికొంతమంది కమ్యూనిటీ బిల్డింగ్లో చాలా బిజీగా ఉన్నారు. సో ఇన్ని బిజీ డేస్లో ఒక్కరోజు మనము సన్ రైజ్ టు సన్సెట్ ఎలా ఉండబోతుందో, దట్ టు ఒక లాయర్ యొక్క స్కెడ్యూల్ ఎలా ఉండబోతుందో చూద్దాం. వెల్కమ్ టు అ డే విత్ మేరీ కెనడీ. లెట్స్ చెక్ ఇట్ అవుట్. ఇప్పుడు మనము హోటల్లో ఉన్నాం. హోటల్ 328 నంబర్లో మనము చెక్ చేద్దాం మేరీ కెనడీ గారు ఎక్కడ ఉన్నారు అని చెప్పి. మార్నింగ్ మేరీ గారు, నైస్ టు మీట్ యూ. గుడ్ టు సీ యూ ఇన్ జెర్సీ.
Why are you here?
Just we want to do a shoot like a day with Mary Kennedy with you. అంటే ఒక లాయర్ డే ఎలా ఉంటుందో చూద్దాము అని చెప్పి. If you don't mind, మీ మార్నింగ్ ఎలా స్టార్ట్ అవుతుందో చెప్తారా?
I'm a very simple person. My morning is as simple as such. See me carrying a bag and then all set to go to a coffee place.
Coffee?
Yeah.
Can we join if you don't mind?
Oh sure, definitely.
ఒక డేలో మీ ఫస్ట్ 30 minutes ఎలా ఉంటుంది?
So my first 30 minutes, I'm trying my best not to use my phone. I'm trying. But then, so if I'm at home, just a coffee. I prefer tea. And the next one is my prayer time. Prayer time.
Wow. సో మీరు మార్నింగ్లో కాఫీ ఆ టీయా?
Tea. Mostly tea. Evenings I prefer coffee. Means simple chai, tea at home, just a black tea. That's it. So no one, you want to know about my mornings or what do I do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a very private person, so my days, so the one thing I had been doing for a while is Saturday mornings, very early mornings, means it will be 4 or 4:30. I leave my home, no matter what, even in the cold weather, and then I just bring my, all my prayer notebooks and everything, and then, if you look at me, this is who I am.
ఎట్లాస్ ఇప్పుడు రెడీ అయిపోయాం. బిగ్ కన్వెన్షన్ డే మార్నింగ్ మీకు ఏమనిపిస్తుంటుంది? ఇలాంటి ఎన్ని కన్వెన్షన్స్ వెళ్తూ ఉంటారు మీరు?
I'm excited, always looking forward to connect with people. That's all matters, right? That gives me the energy I need for the day. It was like little longer days, late nights, traveling and all those.
Gotcha.
But always looking forward.
మంత్లీ ఎన్ని కన్వెన్షన్స్ మీరు వెళ్తూ ఉంటారు?
Not conventions are limited, and also I'm not a very travel person, but once I get into that, then
You send your team?
Yeah, mostly Radhika, Rachna, they travel, or Steve now.
Okay. ఇప్పుడు డ్రైవ్ చేస్తున్న పర్సన్ పేరు?
Radhika.
Oh. Hi Radhika.
Hi.
Fine. So Radhika గురించి మీరు ఇన్ నట్షల్ చెప్పాలి అంటే?
She listens and she knows me well enough.
Good.
She is someone trustable, more than my employee.
Wow.
Right.
Good. రీసెంట్గా కమింగ్ టు ద ఇమిగ్రేషన్, మీరు ఇమిగ్రేషన్ లాయర్ కాబట్టి, వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫేవరెట్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ కేస్? ఎలా అంటే ఛాలెంజింగ్ ఉన్నా ఐమ్ ఓకే టు జంప్ అండ్ టేక్ ఇన్. వాట్ ఆర్ యువర్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ కేస్? బికాస్ ఇమిగ్రేషన్ ఇస్ లైక్ అ బిగ్ ఓషన్, రైట్? Yeah.
Depends on the season of filing. So being in June, the events, P3s are right now, recently, we file few cultural event P3s.
P3 ante celebrities coming to the US.
Yeah, that's right.
Got it.
So you know them, right? So it also gives you that, like we did for Deva sir, I don't know whether you're familiar with a musician last
wow,
year, right?
nice.
So those kind of people, you just see them growing up, and now you're doing the paperwork for them to be inviting like as if to your place something from your home country. Yeah.
గుడ్. ఇప్పుడు మనము న్యూ జెర్సీలో ఉన్నాం. షికాగో నుండి మీరు ఫ్లై చేసి మరి ఫెట్నా ఈవెంట్కి వచ్చారు. సో న్యూ జెర్సీకి ఇంకా షికాగోకి డిఫరెన్స్ ఏం కనిపిస్తుంటుంది మీకు?
The major difference is I landed up in New Jersey. That's my first time to US. It was in 2001. I'm not, looking at the difference of the place. It's difference of Mary I'm seeing. I was just thinking about my life, my transition of who I am as a woman today. Then the woman I came in 2001. 25 years of maturity, life lessons, experiences, even in immigration. When I just landed here, I have no clue about life, how long I'm going to be here, how am I going to be raising my children in a foreign country. With no support system. I was just grown up, pampered by both my parents as well as my in-laws. And then I was just in a place where I'm figuring out life and raising my 2 children. Now Steve getting married,
Yeah,
and seeing him, my older one, son, transitioning. And then working for someone, now having a law firm, running it through, connecting with people. It's a complete different Mary. That Mary is different, very young. It's so emotional to me when I look at it or think about it. That's what no.
అండ్ రీసెంట్గా ఇన్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇమిగ్రేషన్ విధంగా కరెంట్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్ చెప్పారు కదా, లైక్ వాళ్ళు ఇఫ్ యువర్ ఎనీ వీసా H1, F1 అని వాళ్ళకి లోన్స్ ఇవ్వద్దు, స్ట్రిక్ట్ చేయమని, దానిపైన మీ కామెంట్ ఏంటిది?
So limitations are definitely there, more than what we, even as a non-immigrant or an immigrant, even on the green card, there are limitations. When the Supreme Court itself came up with the CBP can cancel your green card.
Customs and Borders Protection,
right,
yes.
Yeah, that's right. And coming back to your question of limitations of the loan approvals, because being here as a non-immigrant, and also our office handles more of a business immigrant visas or a non-immigrant visas. Those are people who are highly educated, and then so for them limiting their place over here, it hurts me as both as a immigrant who came to this country as well as who works on those documentations, even limiting your driver's license in the state
టెక్సస్ లో అది అవుతుంది. దానిపైన మీకు ఏమనిపిస్తుంది అంటే చిన్న డ్రైవింగ్ లైసెన్స్ కూడా ఏంటిది అని చెప్పండి?
Yeah, that's not even earlier point of time. H4s, they were not given the privilege of drive. That's a very basic humanity need, right? That is not the way that you look at people. Work authorizations, I understand. The country has to decide who has to be coming for someone on a non-immigrant, which is a temporary visa. But driver's license and limiting them, that's a basic privilege. Like freedom of speech, you can't limit. That's a democratic country's privilege, right? That definitely hurts me.
చాలా మంది ఇప్పుడు H1, F1 ఇదంతా ఉంటూ ఈ స్ట్రెస్, దీంట్లో ఆ H1 అమెండ్మెంట్ గురించి వాట్ ఈస్ ద థింగ్ విచ్ యు వాంట్ టు కామెంట్ అబౌట్?
So the one thing is, when there is, I am always a person, irrespective of whatever it is, when you are a non-immigrant visa, the compliance matters a lot. See, it's as simple as such. When you do an amendment, rather than taking a chance and then waiting for the FDNS or anything to be questioned with the lawyer and all those. So I definitely recommend anyone to maintain your status over here. That's much more on a compliance side as well as an amendment needed. You have to check what status you're on. The most common on the F1 is missing their filing timeline.
True. చాలా మంది పాపం మళ్ళీ రీఎంట్రీ చేయాలి.
Everything. Even yesterday in the FETNA convention, there's a very young girl. She didn't get her OPT approved from the school, but she joined an employer, and they realized in 2 weeks. after being employed. So that's an unauthorized
జాబ్
employment.
రావడమే కష్టంగా ఉంది.
Yeah.
తర్వాత జాబ్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఓపీటీ డిలే అవ్వడం.
No,
సో దే ఆర్
no.
పుషింగ్ ఇట్ టువర్డ్స్ ప్రీమియం ఆర్ వాట్?
No, actually it's a CPT that the school would have given it. I think they are in the process of getting it. But before she getting the paperwork, she just started employment. So it's like 2 weeks prior to getting your paperwork. So these are all not something, like intentionally done, but it matters a lot. Now she has to go back and file a reinstatement of her status.
సో ఇప్పుడైతే ఫెట్నాకి వచ్చేసాము. మీకు వాట్ మోటివేట్స్ యూ టు కమ్ టు దీస్ కన్వెన్షన్స్?
It's the people, Tamil community.
సో ఫెట్నా లాంటి అసోసియేషన్స్కి మీరు ఫండింగ్ ఇస్తూ ఉంటారు, అండ్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ అసోసియేషన్స్ కూడా. వాట్ యు అచీవ్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ దాట్?
For me, I'm not really a person who looks for, what do I get? I sometimes feel giving is more powerful than receiving. I'm just still, trying to understand. For me, Fetna, it's not about Fetna. Being associated with connected with the community. There are emergency groups. It's not about celebration. It's more about when you need someone. There might be unfortunate situations. You never can predict it. That time, how as a community, people are there to relate.
సో ఇంతమంది మేల్ ఆంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్స్ మధ్యలో మీరు ఫీమేల్ ఆంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్ లాగా ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది?
I'm always proud about my identity as a woman. It's not to distinguish male or female. Me as an individual and the womanhood, that is something I'm very proud, and then my identity that's related to that, because our struggle is real. When we came in, understanding what's our role, and then after crossing so many challenges, then seeing success or your identity getting created, that matters a lot.
సో మేరీ గారు, ఇప్పుడు మీ బూత్ దగ్గరకు వచ్చేసాము. ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని బూత్స్లో ఏమేమి స్పెషాలిటీ ఉంటుంది?
Our booth, it's my booth, that's the only speciality. I am having my friend for almost more than 20 years. It's closer to 22, 23 years. I know Lalita, and I'm so grateful that we had that connection of growing to be who we are now.
Good. Lalita ji, how are you?
I'm doing good. It's such a wonderful opportunity to come and see my friend Mary having a booth and then as a part of this Fetna event. I have to say this. 20 years back, we both were so driven, and the one common factor amongst us was self-employment. She was looking for something that she can do and serve the people. I was looking for something that I can get away, and that was, I was a hardcore salaried person, and my company closed down, and I said, what is happening in this country? Layoff and quit, and what is that, hire and fire? I don't like it. Because in India, I was a very established, high profile bank manager. So that story is not going to be told today, but the point here is, we both were looking for one common thing, which is self-employment. So I was just looking for preparing the immigration forms, making money, that's it. And my friend Mary, she had gone to the law school in India, she had a bigger vision, and so whenever she would do something out of the box, go crazy in finding solution for the toughest problems, I would be like a chicken. Oh Mary, do you want to take this risk? She would say, no, I'm going to do it. Lalita, I know your personality, but I appreciate it. I value you. I'm respectful for your age, but I'm going to pull through this. And that's exactly what she did. And I'm so proud of her. And more than proud, I would say I'm so humbled. And we have a new word, I tell her, it's called prumbled. It's not there in the dictionary, that she has come to this level. And I'm very proud. I'm very, very thankful to God. And she's also very prayerful. I'm also very, very prayerful.
Mary garu, you've been saying my team is your pillar. సో మీ టీమ్ పిల్లర్స్ తోటి ఒకసారి ఇంటరాక్ట్ అవ్వచ్చా మేము? ఇస్ ఇట్ ఓకే?
Yeah,
Sure. First question, like you've been working with her since long time. Since how many years you're working?
Probably 5 years.
What about you?
Same.
5 years. Okay, if you want to learn something from her, like which is inspirational, what is that?
There's a lot of things, and for me, the very first thing that I would learn from her is the kindness and the smile she has, which she inspires and empowers at the same time. So I've never seen a person who carries herself with so much authority. At the same time, she's super kind. So that is something amazing which I'm trying to still learn from her, because sometimes it gets to the head and then it's like, no, you'll have to humble down, right? So I've been learning a lot from her, and this is top of my priority.
Gotcha. And Miro?
I like her, I like how she take a decision. She's very super quick taking a decision. I always wanted to learn. I'm trying my best to do it.
Any question you have which you never asked?
How she maintains her energy.
For me, I am always looking forward. It can be a simple or an exciting event or a convention or I speak. I am always looking forward for that moment in life. Waking up is something I'm fortunate about, grateful about. Every morning I look forward for my day. I'm not saying this, anything I do, it has a meaning to life. That drives me, the passion that gives me connecting with people or be myself, or in places where I have to be silent. Everything matters for me, and I want to be the same.
ఈ విధంగా a day with Mary Kennedy ends now, and ఈ విధంగా మనకు తెలిసింది కదా, ఒక లాయర్ తన ఉమెన్హుడ్ కావచ్చు అండ్ తన చైల్డ్హుడ్ నుండి ఫ్రెండ్స్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ బ్యాలెన్స్ చేసుకుంటూ షీఈ్ ఏబుల్ టు అచీవ్ ఇట్. అండ్ on behalf of everyone, would love to see you again and again. Thank you.